How's it going, my friends? I am Rob, and today I have a story to tell you on what happened last Friday at my work. So I work at this sign shop. I make signs and I install signs, and they can be big signs, small signs, and just vinyl. Besides the point. So me and this other guy, we have to install a sign. Our boss tells us where this sign is gonna go. Easy stuff. We do this stuff all the time. So we go there. We installed the sign. The sign's in the ground. Looks great. It's just an info sign for this community. Really simple stuff. Out of nowhere, we're ready to pack up. We're about ready to pack up. This woman pulls up, rolls down her window, and without saying hello, without saying, hey, how's it going? Excuse me, without saying anything, she just looks dead at us and says, that sign's in my yard. You gotta take that out and fill in the holes. And we're like, whoa. She said, you see that stake on the ground? And mind you, this stake is some weathered little piece of stake in the ground, like this big, has a little sun bleached ribbon on it. Like, I had no idea what that stake meant. It didn't say anything. It was faded. It looked like it's been there since freaking 1993. I had no idea. I had no idea what that stake was. But she's just yelling at us. She's just like, you gotta take that sign out. It's in my yard. No other context besides that. Rolls up her window and proceeds to driving her driveway. I'm like, what the heck is this? I was told to put the sign here. It's not like I woke up this morning and said, I'm gonna go put a sign in someone's yard. No, I was told to put a sign here. I don't make the decisions. Like, I had a picture that said this sign goes here. So I had no idea what to do. I had to call my boss and tell him what was going on. I had to say, hey, this woman thinks that this sign's in her yard. I just wanted to call you to let you know. He said, oh, okay, well, if she thinks that's her yard, we gotta move it, which is fair. Like, if that's her yard, then yeah, we should move the sign. Makes sense. But it was just the fact that she did it so rudely. She didn't even let me explain, like, my situation and, like, what I was told and everything. Like, yeah, I could be wrong. Yeah, of course I could be wrong. But, like, she didn't even let me explain myself. And she's the type of person, too, that you know she likes getting people in trouble. She looks like the person in high school that we all know that if you got your phone out, she's gonna raise her hand and she's gonna tattle on you. And not only is she gonna tattle on you, but she gets a kick out of it. Like, she'll get a little, like, laugh, like, ha ha ha, like, I tattled on you. She looked like that kind of person. Had her hair up in a freaking ponytail, had the glasses on, looking just straight up like a Samantha. Like, you know that person. You know what kind of person I'm talking about. We've all seen these people in high school. But anyways, I do what she said. I do what she asked. I just had to call my boss first, tell him what's up, tell him what's going on, tell him the situation. I have to let, my higher ups know what's going on. So we take the sign out of the ground. It is what it is. We move it over past her little gross stake that was in the ground that who knows how long it's been there and if it's even right. But we move it past that. No problem, no problem. Then, when we're digging new holes for the sign, we notice a police officer pulls up and pulls in her driveway. This lady called the police on us for doing our job. She called the police. I've worked at this sign company for 5 years. I've never had the police called on me. I've never had the police called on me just doing a job. Like, what the heck? Why would you call the police? I could tell that she's talking about us. All this is going on, and we're just digging holes. We're putting the sign back in the ground. We're no longer on her property. I don't know what she was telling him. I don't know what she could have called the police about. Like, yeah, we were trespassing, but we didn't know that we were trespassing. Like, there should not have been a reason to call the police. But anyways, we finally get the sign back in the ground, and we get it up, and we're filling back in the holes, making it nice and sturdy. The police officer leaves her house, never comes talk to us, so he must have just told her to basically fuck off. He was like, ma'am, they're not doing anything wrong. This is your job. They're not on your property anymore. They did what you asked, even though you asked really rudely. And he even waves at us when he drives by. He's probably like, I am so sorry for you guys. I am so sorry that you have to deal with her. Well, he leaves. He waves to us. It is what it is. Now we're almost done again. We've put the sign back in the ground. That's the second time we put the sign in the ground, and we're getting ready to pack up, and this lady then pulls out of her driveway again, comes up to us, rolls down her window again, and says, thank you so much for moving the sign. Do you want any water? I totally got water right in my house. You can come in and get some. No, I don't want your water. I don't want your rat poison water that you have. You probably have 2 perfectly glasses just sitting on the counter waiting for us to go in there and drink it. I am not gonna take water from a lady that just totally yelled at us for doing our job. Like, no, you probably did something to that water. No, I don't want your water. I just thought that was so crazy. That was so crazy. I've never, in my years of working, have ever gotten the police called on me. And then just for her to have just such a total attitude change, like she realized realize that she has failed and that she cannot get us in trouble. And that was devastating to her. That had to be so devastating that she could not get us in trouble. Like, we were just doing our job. We were just doing what we were told. Got a collateral right there! But anyways, thank you all for listening to me rant. I just had a story to tell. I just wanted to tell this little story that what happened. I could not believe it. I just wanted to enjoy my Friday. I just wanted to have a nice Friday, a nice easy Friday, and instead I had to deal with that. I can't believe it. But I hope y'all have a great day, and I will see you later. Peace!